Did y'all know that every 7 years we literally die and resurrect without leaving our bodies? So literally we not the same person we was 7 years ago. That's why when people say you change, and I say, why haven't you? Scientifically as well as spiritually, it's kind of like inevitable. Our bodies are always regenerating. So when old cells die, new ones form. Skin cells turn over every few weeks. Red blood cells every 3 to 4 months. Even bones and organs replace themselves over time, which really tripped me out when I found that out. When you add that up, about every 7 years, your body goes through a full cellular makeover. So again, this means the body you have right now is not that body you had 7 years ago. I'm thankful for that. Because 7 years ago, I definitely was wide and all outside now that I think about it. Now, anybody who knows me knows that 7 is one of my numbers, as well as 9. But technically, I was born in the 7th month, which is September. Born on the 9th day. And they call it 9-9 right now, but we know it's really 7-9. But spiritually, 7 represents completion, divine cycles, and portals. So spiritually, every 7 years, your soul pushes you into a rebirth. That's why around those times, you suddenly change your diet, your taste in music, your circle of friends. I know for me, one of the fastest ways I can tell that I'm changing or evolving into the newer version of myself is my taste buds definitely change. I even become allergic to some shit that I've been eating for ages. So the old version of you is gone because even the biology doesn't match it anymore. Just think about it though. 7 years ago, what did you believe in? Who were you entertaining? What did your body crave or feel like compared to now? You've literally resurrected into another version, a newer version of yourself. Most people don't realize it because we just say, oh, we grew up, or my interests just changed. But no, it's way more than that. It's spiritual as well as cellular evolution that's syncing up. A lot of times people try to fight this spiritual evolution. So now this shows up physically as anxiety, depression, overload, sensitivity, and burnout. Those cells begging for the upgrade while your mind is still clinging to the past. This is why I don't fear what they call death, because I know that we resurrect every 7 years. Pretty much every time we go to sleep, we closer to death than we think. Learned how to deal with death when I realized that death is not the end, it's just the cycle of becoming. Who were you 7 years ago, and who are you becoming now? That is the real proof that we are multidimensional beings. We've already reincarnated time and time again in the same vessel, in the same lifetime. You can see this scientifically as well as spiritually. Said all that to say, sky is not the limit. Just told you, you are a multidimensional being. It's constantly regenerating. The real question becomes, who do you want to be? What's stopping you from being that? Exactly. You. Go be great. You know y'all thoughts in the comments. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.